spend how many trillions of dollars in that? How many trillions of dollars come through our hands? So we know we would be the sixth richest country in the world with the money that goes through our hands. But we are what? Rich in pocket but broken in spirit. Because how do you complain to somebody, which I like to call the matrix, that really don't care about you? See, they are not going to help. Now, when you're dealing with a bully, the only way you deal with a bully is that you help yourself and you whoop his behind. You don't fight a battle that you can't win. And that's what happened in Baltimore. What did they do when folks got real crazy? They cut off the water supply. See, and then next they brought in who? The military. And next they were going to cut off the food supply, and they started really getting crazy. They did a curfew. They said, y'all got to be home at a certain time. See, when you get real serious, the matrix don't play because they're setting it up for us to go crazy so they can have, what is it called, martial law? So the whole thing is we have to be smart and start fighting. See, the fight is not when we just bust out emotionally. The fight is every day. And the fight has always been for years is economics. See, it's begun. You know, we looked at that last killing. It was 3 black officers, 3 white officers. So now it's the haves and the have-nots. The color thing is leaving. This matrix is created where people don't like poor folk. And poor folk better understand that if you're poor, you will not be liked because you are no longer useful. They have technology. They have sent all the jobs overseas. You talking about minimum wage, $10, $12 an hour. People will work for $4 an hour and be happy and be looking for some more work. So all the jobs are overseas. So we have to deal with that reality and start changing our mindset. How do we create the mentality within that says I can create my life the way I want, have anything I want in this life, and make as much money as I want? It is a mindset. We call it personal power. What is in you that's going to step up and make a difference? It's all in your history. I mean, we see pictures of Egypt. We see when we were the kings and queens look, people always say folks like Floyd Mayweather is bling bling, always showing off. Did you see them Egyptians? Them Egyptians would die with their jewelry. Them Egyptians used to have chariots with them spokes. That was the original spinners. You know that, right? That was spinners. We was always showing off. So the reality is that we have to understand that the prosperity mind is what's going to change this around. And I don't mean like some old play. I'm just talking about having a prosperity mind just to be having it, but this is revolutionary and evolutionary. See, how many remember Reverend Ike? See, when we were coming up, Reverend Ike was hated. And I didn't understand because of the civil rights movement, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. But Reverend Ike was over here talking about, I'm going to get mine, prosperity, had a whole bunch of pink Cadillacs. You know, he was a little richer the prosperity thing. Yeah. Had the dude, the pink suits. He was make some money. But the formula that he had, if we don't start using some of that, which right now is a whole self